Today, I'm pleased to announce a team that will lead my administration's ambitious plan to address the existential threat of our time, climate change. Folks, we're in a crisis. Just like we need to be a unified nation in response to COVID-19, we need a unified national response to climate change. And from this crisis, from these crises, I should say, we need to seize the opportunity to build back and build back better than we were before.
A unified national response. It's involuntary, that's the one thing we know. What does it mean? Well, we're learning that a World Health Organization staffer has written a report saying that a climate lockdown could be called for. Just like a COVID lockdown, a climate lockdown. Mark Morano is an author who has written a lot about climate change. He founded Climate Depot. He joins us tonight. Mark, thanks so much for coming on. A climate lockdown. Now, I would laugh this off the table, except we all just lived through the last 18 months, so we know that anything is possible. What does this mean exactly?
Well, in my book, Green Fraud, I detail 2 chapters on this, Tucker. This is the climate activists were, first of all, jealous when the COVID lockdowns happened. They were beside themselves saying, how is this happening? Everyone from Greta Thunberg to John Kerry, UN officials. And then they started saying, we need to follow this. If we can shut down for a virus, we can shut down for climate. And that's what we're seeing. There's even academics in Australia proposing adding climate change to death certificates. And Bill Gates has said the death toll will be greater. So they're following every step of the way. And it's not just, a professor here or someone in academia. We have a major UK report coming out. We have an international agency report that came out calling for essentially the same type of lockdowns, everything from restrictions on your thermostat to restrictions of moving. You can only fly in a climate emergency when it's, quote, morally justifiable. Kind of like a lockdown, you have to justify going to the store for essential services. They're going after freedom of movement. They're going after private car ownership. They're going after everything it means to be a free person and turning it...
Dobrodošli na kanal Strahinja Studios. Želim da se zahvalim svima na podršci u prošlom videu i da pozovem sve koji su prvi put na mom kanalu da zaprate i podele video u znak podrške. Kao što ste imali prilike da vidite na početku u video prilogu, danas se bavimo temom klimatske promjene i njeno delovanje. Link celog videa sa Facebook stranice Matrix imate u opisu ovog videa. U prošlom videu o zatamnjivanju sunca prahom krede otvorena je medijska tema klimatskih promjena. Naravno, u praksi odnosa prema ljudima stečenim u toku pandemije odlučili su se da se na isti način bore i protiv klimatskih promjena i to sa policijskim časom iliti na engleskom climate lockdown. Još jedan dokaz da se u moderno demokratsko vreme mediji koriste za zastrašivanje širokih narodnih masa, pa tako i ova tema ide ka tome. I u prethodnim videoklipovima smo pričali o tome da je strah ono što ih hrani. Ostavit ću vam u opisu link videa koji će vam pomoći da vidite da sve ove promjene klimatske su isključivo delo ljudskih ruku. Pa čak i tornado koji je protutnjao kroz Češku nije bio prirodan, jer taj region pa i naš može samo pijavica da uhvati, a tornado onakih jačina teško da može da se desi prirodno. Češka nije jedina zemlja koju je zadesila vremenska katastrofa. Veliki broj evropskih zemalja imao je vremensku nepogodu sa ogromnom količinom leda. Toliko o ovoj temi za sada, veliki pozdrav i nastavite da se informišete preko Strahinja Studios.